All right, so what up, air signs? I am back. I just wrapped up the fire signs. That was interesting. Let's go on into air. I was going to take a break, and I said, forget it. I'm up. I got energy. Let's go. All right, so air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's get an overall energy card for you. Figure out what's going on. Damn. True love then came out. Air signs. Woo! Okay, so that's your overall energy here. You're definitely going to be experiencing some beautiful moments very soon, I'm seeing, okay? True love. Wow. That's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius's energy overall. Okay, guys? Just to recap. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, I just wrapped up Leo's reading. They actually got that, but oddly enough, they didn't get no air characters or air signs in their chart, in their reading. Sorry. So, interesting. True love, air signs. You are experiencing true love. Okay. We're going to start with Gemini, I think. Yep, Gemini. All right, Spirit. You said you want Gemini, so please show me what is the central issue for Gemini from now to the end of the month of July. Oh, what the heck just flipped over? That did. Okay. Whoa. Did y'all see that one at least? Okay. That one definitely said, bye, Felicia. I really want to, yeah, okay, damn. This don't make no type of sense. Okay, let's see what happens. You got the Ace of Cups, but that sucker flew out in the reverse, which don't make no sense to me because you got True Love as the first card for all of these, what am I doing? Air signs. Cannot remember for a second. Okay. Damn, 2 of them came out. Crowning your reading is interesting. Shut up. You have 2 8s that came out together at the same time, crowning your reading. That is some infinity symbol shit. All right, we're going in. Don't worry. We're going to find out. What does Spirit have to say about the foundation of Gemini from now until the rest of the month? Okay. The 5 of Chalices. Every deck, every card got a different meaning. So let's find out what's going on in this deck with these particular set of cards. Because I know traditionally what the meanings are, but the energies here are different. So they may translate to something differently than what I expect it to be traditionally. Ooh, Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. Gemini. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. We do have the Magician, but the bottom of your deck here, 6 of Pentacles. So what we can expect to see in the near future is, well, with the 6 of Pentacles, it talks about giving and taking, a relationship that is fulfilling. There's giving, receiving, there's reciprocation, there's a mutual respect is what I'm hearing that you have and share, mutual passion. But so some of you could be dealing with an earth sign too, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, just because that's Pentacles. But let's see what else is here. We're seeing a lot of chalices, so we're definitely dealing, I'm getting Cancer energy very strongly, a Gemini Cancer connection. Ooh, that one resonated. Strange. And Scorpio or Pisces as well here. Yes. A lot of cups in the reading. So definitely some kind of water sign going on. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Oh my God. Some of you definitely dealing with a Taurus because the Hierophant came out in the middle of the reading. Gemini, are you dealing with a Taurus? Because the Taurus is here. This is your central issue. Okay, the Hierophant, the High Priest. This is a spiritual figure, somebody that is, I'm a Taurus, guys. So, this is so funny. Like, I'm seeing the Empress, I'm seeing the Hierophant tonight, and Queen of Pentacles. All them Taurus energies. So, this is someone that is in tune with their higher selves, somebody that has a lot of spiritual wisdom, somebody that has a lot of knowledge, a lot of intuition, very in tune with their intuition. This person knows exactly what's going on around them. They're very comforting to be around. Like, they're very grounding, and their energy is just very stabilized. They're very confident in their power, is what I'm hearing. This man is consoling this woman while another woman's trying to kiss his ring or something here. And they flock to this man. They flock to this person, this figure, because there's so much, like, there's a warmth and a stability. Like, this person is a rock, you know, an anchor in a way as well. A beacon of light, a symbol of hope in a way. Think about that. Okay. This is somebody you go to and you're just feeling like you're having a shitty day. You got to talk to somebody about it, and they are there to comfort you and console you. They're there. You'll feel better. They're there. Everything's all right, kind of thing. And then for some of you, definitely are dealing with a Taurus, because this came out smack in the center of your reading as essential issues. So there is certainly a Gemini-Taurus connection happening this month. We're going to see why. So to support that, we have the Magician in the upright, thank God. If it was in the reverse, we'd be talking about some sort of manipulative energy, but I don't see that happening here. What? Duh, look what I just noticed. Okay. I just saw something Spirit wanted me to see, and I'm going to translate that in a minute. So the Magician being here, it feels like you have all the tools you need to manifest whatever this is, with whatever it is that you're trying to get done. Whether this Hierophant is your energy or maybe even a Taurus, you have the tools or whatever it is you need. You have the mindset to make whatever you need to happen, happen. So when the Magician is here, it's kind of like you can just call upon the universe, ask for what you want, and you literally will receive it. You ask and you shall receive. Your manifestation power is on, like, at an all-time high here. This person has very powerful capabilities and spiritual abilities as well. And to see the Hierophant right next to the Magician, it's like beautiful to look at. If you take in both of those powerful energies, like, this is a spiritual, powerful energy. This is spiritually powerful. I don't know why I keep saying that, but this is what my guides want me to project. Now, the only thing that's kicking me in the freaking face here is, and I feel like in the past here, maybe in the past, yeah, okay, that makes sense to me. So there could have been an opportunity to start up a new love with this person in the past, and it did not work out. It did not unfold. This person may have had some sort of like an intuitive, something up here with this third eye chakra. Okay, they may have had some sort of instinct to leave or walk away, or whatever it was divinely guided, is what I'm trying to say here. And maybe intuitively guided that this did not work out in the past. The Ace of Cups being in the reverse, it's like there is the possibility of love, absolutely. But I feel like this has to do with off timing. Like, it wasn't meant to be back then, but it may be now. Now, for some of you, this straight up could just be talking about the fact that with the Ace of Cups in the reverse, it could just mean that maybe this isn't going to start up on the emotional level or give you that brand new love that you're looking for. I don't know, but I'm feeling like with the supporting cards around it, it has to do with the right and the proper timing. I don't know. Perhaps even you didn't see this person perhaps as a love interest before. Some of you, it could be just that as well. You weren't seeing this person as even a romantic partner until recently. Some of you, maybe a person walked away from you or turned down your offer of love in the past. Okay? Now, your crowning, let me just start with the crowning actually. You have the 8 of Swords. And then you've got the 8, another 8 of Chalices in the reverse. So, 8 of Cups in the reverse, normally in traditional tarot, talks about leaving behind a situation emotionally, like completely detaching yourself from this emotional situation, and this has to do with a romantic partner or a love interest. And this card, I'm looking at it, it just feels like this guy wants to leave, but this person, this woman doesn't want him to go. There's like a female energy that's stopping a male energy from leaving. And I just realized that in the background, we have the devil, a man that's supposed to be, or a creature that symbolizes the devil back here. So it feels like she's in cahoots with this sort of like energy. The fact also that she's looking up at it, like technically she is looking really, yeah, she's right there looking directly up at this thing. Her head is tilted up towards it. So it's just weird. It feels like there's some kind of a force that's holding you back from moving forward. A person, maybe an energy that's pulling you in, that keeps trying to suck you back in. Oh my God. Did you see that? How it almost fell on me? Like it's almost trying to suck you back in, but it's making it very hard for you to leave. Maybe some of you are not supposed to leave. I don't know. But I'm feeling here with the 8 of Swords now in the reverse. This may be a good thing. Ah, okay. I got it. It just came to me. So traditionally as well, I'll throw this in there. The 8 of Swords talks about, to me, it talks about not having enough information to move on from a situation and kind of being in a state of denial, being stuck in a mental prison because you don't have enough information. You're not seeing enough evidence clearly yet to move on, but it's almost like emotionally, you know what's up, but mentally, you don't want to make that decision, that choice to leave something behind that you already know that you should leave. You already feel like you should leave this behind. Now, in the reverse, I feel like you've come to that decision, you've come to that conclusion, you're making the choice now to leave this behind, which now makes sense. Okay, now it all makes, it's coming together, y'all. Just give a girl a second. So now we have the 8 of Chalices right next door, which talks about definitely leaving something behind for sure here. Gemini, you definitely walked away from a situation. This is crowning your reading. So your energy is that of moving forward, leaving something behind. It could have been a water sign. It could have been an air sign. We do have the Swords here and the Chalices. So some of you could have definitely ended it for sure. And like, you know, signed, sealed, and delivered that divorce or that separation or that breakup or whatever, perhaps with a Libra, Aquarius, or another Gemini, or could be with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So Gemini, you're definitely done with somebody. Okay. And with this Hierophant energy in the middle, this is powerful. You know everything you need to know now. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody throws this guy off guard. This man is like a reincarnation or an incarnation of Jesus. He is a very high level, like, Messiah. Okay. He's the oracle. He will deliver prophecies and all that. So he's a very powerful spiritual channel. And I feel like many of you are exhibiting that energy. Doesn't just have to be a Taurus. And you are seeing everything that you need to see. You got all the facts. You're in touch with your intuition. You're in touch with your spirituality. Okay. The Hierophant is like the masculine version of the high priestess, really. He is really like the high priest. And the high priestess, if you know about traditional, the classic tarot, I'm so tired of saying traditional tarot, oh my God. Anyway, classic tarot, the high priestess is a woman that literally functions and operates on her intuition. She has to have faith, like, to survive. She has all the knowledge, all the intuition, all of these creative and definitely spiritual gifts, and she draws upon them for her strength. And that's kind of what I'm looking at here with the Hierophant in the same aspect. The Hierophant also talks about marriage and something traditional coming together. So for some of you, this could be about getting engaged or maybe taking your relationship to a higher level, but I'm really feeling like it more describes your energy. Okay. And for some of you, we are dealing with a Taurus. So your foundation is the Five of Chalices. When the Five of Chalices is here, we're talking about leaving a situation behind reluctantly, like you had to let go of something and it feels like a major loss to you, but you're not realizing that it's actually a blessing in disguise. So while you're crying boo-hoo over this person, place, or thing or whatever, there's actually a whole bunch of blessings behind you that you haven't yet seen that are about to come to the light. Okay? The Seven of Wands being here next to the Five of Chalices could be describing could be describing what you left behind with this person. With the Seven of Wands here, okay, well, the reason why you might have left this behind is because you were feeling very guarded. This person is defensive. This person is not really fully giving into this moment. This person's not fully surrendering to love or embracing this woman. He's got his eyes elsewhere. He's looking down at this little reptile thing back here in the corner. He's not really looking at her. I know it may be hard for you to see his eyes. Yeah, but he looks like he's freaking scared. So some of you maybe even walked away from somebody and they could be coming back because you were afraid to get hurt, because you had your defenses up, you had your guard up after what somebody had done to you, okay? And maybe rejected you, turned you down. We did have the Ace of Cups back here in the reverse, So what was to start something that had the potential maybe to turn into a new romance or start up, it didn't, because I think somebody got scared and somebody shut someone down. Somebody was scared to get hurt again because they were starting to feel, I don't know, maybe similar feelings to what they had before with another person, with whoever they left behind up here. That's crowning your reading with these double eights looking at me in the face. Okay, I'm seeing the Seven of Wands has a connection because I wanted to fly out as soon as I pulled up the eights. Yeah, you had your guard up about this person, or they gave you a reason to have your guard up, and there was just, you couldn't trust them anymore. And I know what it's like, especially when you Gemini, like if you can't trust a person, then it's kind of done there. It's kind of done from there, because then you're just giving me too many details to be paranoid about and shit. Like I can't even trust you after. So something happened. There was some kind of a loss here, or it felt like a loss to you. feels like a loss to you for some of you. But what you don't see is that there's something new on the horizon, because again, true love came out as your first card. And that's for all of the air signs, by the way. But yeah, we're doing Gemini first, so this applies to you. Some of you are dealing with an Aries, a Taurus, a potential water sign that you may have left behind, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I think this person could be the one that turned you down or rejected your offer, because this is the Ace of Cups. So with the cup suit, we're talking about a water sign here for some of you. Some of you, it could be an Aries that turned you down. Some of you, it could be a Taurus that turned you down. Maybe all of them or two of the three did. We don't know. It's a very big reading, okay? And again, at the bottom of the deck, we did have the Six of Pentacles, which is an Earth suit, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. The Six of Pentacles, it talks about reciprocating, giving and receiving in a relationship. It's also about taking care of yourself, loving yourself, and making yourself seem like even more attractive by loving yourself. Like, this woman is just here eating apples. She's chilling. She got her bra off. She's just like in her zone. She's comfortable in her skin. And this guy is just like back there admiring her, just like being all, you know, sensual and in touch with herself and just being like in her zone, just loving herself and being happy and content on her own. So there's something really beautiful about that. It's like an even exchange of energy. I feel like for most of you, like Gemini, I feel like if you're the male Gemini, this is you in the background there, just admiring somebody, maybe an earth sign that does love herself or himself and takes care of himself and really, you know, indulges in sensual pleasures and is like very in touch and grounded with themselves and comfortable in their skin. They're powerful, they're strong, they're sexy, they're sensual, they're beautiful. If this is you, being the female Gemini, I feel like you may have an admirer, or it could even be an earth sign, it could be any sign, but this may be you in your element and making yourself also seem very attractive by doing that, by being very in touch with yourself and taking care of yourself. Like Gemini, I know, love people, love other independent souls as well. So others that can make themselves happy, like that's a huge turn on, you know, powerful women and men. Yeah, that's a huge turn on. So let's get some more romance angels. I feel like this is, yeah, okay, this is for you. Make the effort, keep staring at me. So Gemini, I feel like maybe there's somebody you need to make, okay, I'm hearing give a second chance to, make amends, make the effort with, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. So it's time for you to put aside whatever betrayal or rejection or hurt that you experienced in the past with this Ace of Cups in the reverse, maybe a crashing ending or something here to a fairy tale romance as well for some of you. It's time to walk away from that and put your effort where it's worthy, because this person is worth your love. This person, whoever this is, and I'm getting now a strong earth sign for real, more than anything, it's strange. Just checking here. Okay. Don't know why. So yeah. Oh God, their soulmate too? Stop it. This is your soulmate. No freaking wonder they're worth the effort. Okay. So yeah, make the effort. This is actually a soulmate. You deserve love is also looking up. Okay. So you deserve love and you are going to find that love. And when you realize that you deserve love, by the way, I do feel you will start to wake up, oh God, and make the effort. And yeah, okay, so the other card, children, they're affecting your love life. I'm surprised we didn't see the Empress in this reading, but some of you might be getting pregnant, might be getting someone pregnant, might be having kids without realizing it. I feel like you won't be expecting this. I don't know. Now, for those of you that have children, I'm seeing the parents of children being more the factor, especially if you're not together with this person. If you have like a, I don't want to say baby daddy or baby mama or whatever, but kind of the easiest way to say that, that could be what's affecting your love life, Gemini, this month. Child support, child custody, things like that. Wow, it's so weird. I think there was another sign that had that. I think it was a water sign. I don't know. I think it was Scorpio, maybe? Weird. And I think as I was reading it, I thought it was for Gemini. So I feel like I'm having a deja vu because I had to stop and think for a second, like, wait, I thought I already had this moment where I pulled out children for Gemini. And I'm like, wait a minute, no, you're now doing the Gemini reading. So I must have had like a damn premonition. Or just, I'm just having a moment. Okay, guys, sorry. Psychic problem number 311. I don't know. Your love life is being affected by children, though. So custody hearings and stuff. Oh, it was Virgo, I think. Virgo had that. Yeah, it was Virgo. It's funny, Virgo and Gemini are both ruled by Mercury. So it's kind of interesting that the two of them are getting the children card. There's some starseed children here coming in too for some of y'all, for real. Like, it is not a joke. Some of you are getting put together with a soulmate to bring in a child. Okay. Like I said, if you don't know about that, look it up. Specific DNA combinations, etc., starseed children, etc. There's a lot of information, but listen, some of you are being put together with a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You're connecting with them now, whereas not before. It couldn't be a moment sooner before, because I think that also could have to contribute with this Ace of Cups in the reverse. This could be why you are now connecting with them, because there could have something to do with kids. Okay. And before, some of you were not able to connect with this person because of your children, but now maybe that's cleared up. Maybe whatever situation surrounding your kids that was holding you back from exploring your love life further or going down a road with somebody, I feel like that's starting to patch up. That's starting to heal soon. That's what I heard. Okay. Leave a comment below and let me know what is going on. And just again, to top it all off, true love is here for the air signs. So let's move on to Aquarius, because now I'm excited to see what Aquarius has got going on. And the rest of these air signs, honestly. Okay. Lego. That was interesting. I won't even lie to you. All right, so, damn, is it really that time? Oh, shit. Aquarius, your first card is Nine of Swords. You're just one sword short of a complete and utter destruction. Or death type of thing. Literally, the death of your ego, the death of your person, the who you are is about to change, is what I'm saying. Okay, Nine of Swords. Traditionally, classic tarot, the meaning here would be that something's keeping you up at night. There's something you are not, that you don't know, that you feel like you don't know, that's keeping you up. It's like having a tick in your mind. There's obsessive thoughts. There's pining away. I can't stop thinking about you. Now in this card, let me see what energies I'm picking up here. This is an air sign too. This is funny. So this definitely could be your energy, Aquarius. This is swords. So I feel like you're like fantasizing. Like there's something here about this girl is closing her eyes. I feel like she's just lost in her own world, and she's just maybe pretending she's somewhere else or something. There's something fantasy-like here. Like you could be thinking about something, someone, fantasizing about somebody. Let's get into the reading and see what's going on. Not wanting to face like the truth. I feel like if she was really into him, like she'd turn around and face this guy, but it's like there's some sort of like, maybe for those of you that are coupled or partnered, there could be some sort of like a detachment here that you're experiencing with your loved one. There's something that you're just not connecting with each other like the way you want to, or the way you should, or the way you feel like you deserve type of thing. Because there's just this weird, I'd rather be in my head energy. I don't know. There's just this, I'd rather be somewhere else kind of energy. Like, are some of y'all tired with your relationships? Are some of you just like done or tired or mentally exhausted? Mentally fatigued? I don't know, Aquarius, but let's see what's going on. So let's get a central issue, please, for sign Aquarius for this beautiful month of July, from now until the end. Please, Spirit. Thank you. Thought I saw the Lover's card just for a second, but let's see. All right, Spirit, please give us a central issue for Aquarius for the month of July. Don't everybody fall out at once. Okay. Okay, that is the one. Oh my God. What a kinky card. So creepy. Okay, I just saw the Moon card and there was some fetish shit in that card. Oh my God. Oh my, your central issue is the King of Pentacles. And don't ask me why. This one don't know what to do with himself. Let me just re-pick up that card. Okay. So we do have the King of Pentacles in the upright. Some of you definitely dealing with an earth sign here. Or this could be your energy. I'm feeling like if you're masculine here, this could be what you're portraying, what you're exhibiting. This would be your energy. This is a grounded, stable, rooted, grounded person. I said grounded twice, but he's really that grounded. But this person really is stable. He works hard. He makes the effort. He does what he has to do, and he says what he's going to do, and he gets it done. He's very practical and logical. He or she. If you're the female, I feel like maybe you could be dealing with an earth sign energy or somebody coming into your life that's exhibiting that kind of energy. I'm trying to see what the heck is going on in this card, because this just looks very interesting. There's like a shy woman hiding behind a post, half naked, and there's the king who comes barging in completely naked, like, where are you at? I don't know. I don't know if she looks scared of him or if she looks like she's trying to seduce him. It's kind of scaring me. I feel like there's this weird energy. Like maybe you're coming across very like authoritarian, and somebody may be feeling kind of like not scared of you, but maybe stifled by you or smothered or something here. Or maybe this is how you're feeling. If you're with someone, or if you're single, you could be feeling, I don't know, a little shy about opening up to love for some. Depends. Again, if you're the feminine or masculine energy, that shit changes. So take it, whatever applies. Okay. Now let's see what's supporting. Get some clarifiers for that card, please, Spirit. Give me some. Ooh. Okay. Wow, that looks good, I think. I didn't really look closely. Shit. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Whoa, the whole row is pentacles. So we definitely dealing with our earth sign here, Aquarius. Okay. Some of you could be already with an earth sign, or I don't know, trying to get to know one. There's some courtship going on here. And it could be 2 earth signs, actually. It's very weird. Because I don't know. And it's like one of them is giving you more satisfaction than the other, if there is an option between 2 earth signs. Or, I don't know. Okay, let me just show you what we're dealing with. I think I see what's happening here, but I'm going to have to keep pulling some cards. So 9 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, which I already showed you, and the 8 of Pentacles. So it's like Aquarius. Do some of you guys like want to leave behind a 9 situation and move into an 8 instead? I don't know why I'm getting that weird vibe for some of you. Like if you're partnered or with somebody, it feels like there's not, I don't know, as much, I'm hearing attention or maybe even affection as you would like there to be. There's something off about it. And for some of you, we could be moving in the direction here of someone else, because I don't know, with the 9 of Pentacles, this person is supposed to be content and happy on their own. Classically, like this is a, I'm good on my own feeling. I'm happy with who I am. But in this card in particular, the feeling I'm getting is like this guy is over her, cutting her hair. Like he's that obsessed with her, kind of like. Some of you could be like obsessing over somebody. I'm not sure. Maybe an earth sign, because this is Pentacles. But I don't know. I feel like there's this energy of like, I don't want to say neediness, but my guides are telling me to say like neediness. Not, yeah, I don't know. There's a needy, clingy maybe energy for some of you. This may not be your energy, because Aquarians normally very independent and tend to be good on their own 2 feet, but maybe that's what the energy is for some of you. You know, whoever's reflecting that energy, you could be picking it up. But for some of you, it's like you want to cut the cord in a way. It feels like you want to cut an attachment. Look at this man with his scissors. Like he about to cut off something. I feel like this hair kind of is symbolic in a sense. Like you're trying to cut the connection to somebody. I don't know. Kind of scary. It is a little scary. Like the King of Pentacles. Some serious energy here. Okay, so as that clears up, I'll go back into it. So the 8 of Pentacles in your future position here. I don't know why I feel like some of y'all would just rather date. Would you just rather date right now? Or is there someone else that you would rather be with? I am not sure. With the 8 of Pentacles, the classic meaning is working hard on something. Really like working to make something work. In this case, it could be a relationship, putting in the courtship and the effort and the flirting and the signaling and the seducing and all that stuff. Like, I feel like this is kind of where you wish you were. But at the same time, I'm looking at this woman and this man is like totally head over heels and smitten with this woman. He's holding a rose for her. And what is she doing? She's just kind of looking at TV, sipping her tea, sipping her coffee. Like, yeah, we just had sex. And he's like, oh, I loved it. It was so great. I'm so in love with you. And she's just like, oh, look at that. Kim Kardashian got a new ring or something like that. Like, she's not really taking an interest in you. So maybe this is describing one person. Maybe this is describing 2 people. I'm not sure. I do strongly feel like this is about an earth sign. Taurus, you're coming up strongest here, more so than Virgo. but Virgo more so than Capricorn. So it would be Taurus first, Virgo, and then Capricorn is what I'm sensing for my viewers. I feel like what could have happened, okay, I'm looking at it now. I'm starting to see a little bit of a whole picture now. When I took a step back, I had to catch myself. So with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like something started off on a great note, happy, content, whatever. I'm like, oh, I'm so deeply in love with you. And it could have started off very passionate and like maybe even kind of not borderline obsessive, but there's definitely that like a lusty attraction there, very earth grounded, sensual, passionate connection at first. Okay, and then we have King of Pentacles as like the second card in our storyline. So what came after that was kind of a more serious approach. Things kind of turned a little bit more maybe like austere and cold in a sense for some of you. Okay, and it looks like right now in this current position or like where you're heading, I don't know what I'm looking at. It just does not look like love to me. Okay, like that's long story short. It just doesn't feel like it suits you any longer. You may be trying to make things work, or maybe someone's trying to make things work with you, whether you're single or coupled, and it's just not happening. It's just like this person has their interest completely somewhere else now. Like you already messed up. It's already done. The damage has been done. You done fucked up. Okay, or this person. And whatever the case may be, there's definitely like some kind of an unrequited love here, for sure. This person's not really happy. This woman is not happy. I don't know. So for some of you, maybe if you're the man, you're dealing with a female energy that's not very happy with you. Or if you're the feminine, you could be dealing with kind of an annoying energy. Or to you, this person may be just like a little bit too much for you to deal with, like a little too clingy, maybe too emotional, just a little bit too. Okay? That's if you're the female Aquarius. They may be like all ready to give their heart over, and you're just like, oh my God, look at what she's wearing. Why did you even on TV or something? I'm just kidding. All right, so now let's see. All right, so you're so the foundation is interesting, and I'm kind of being called to just stop making me pull cards. Okay, Aquarius, your foundation. Justice is in the reverse. So some kind of actions are not going to be rewarded, okay? When I see this in the reverse, I always feel like bad karma. I don't know, something catching up with you, something from the past as well sometimes. This is also the card for Libra. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. Then we also have the Emperor here in the reverse as your foundation. So this is an Aries for some of you. The Emperor in the reverse is like being completely out of power, feeling like helpless, like you don't have any control, feeling kind of almost like you're stuck and trapped. Trapped is what I'm feeling. Like that is a really crazy strong word. But some of you could be feeling helpless, like there's no way out. What in the hell? The Emperor always has control over everything. So things don't happen unless he says so. He's got his ducks in a row. He's got his shit, his empire under his finger. When he's not in the upright and he's in the reverse like this, things are out of his control. Things are happening all over the place, and he's feeling like he can't handle it. He can't manage any of it. Okay, and then we also have in the reverse the Knight of Pentacles. So this could be, again, that same earth sign person, whoever, if this is another one, because there's a lot of pentacles here. It could be more than one earth sign energy. I've never seen so many pentacles. But could be an earth sign person that is really not in their element at all and not being their highest self with you. Could be a negative energy, something that you need to kind of distance yourself from. But Knight of Pentacles energy in the reverse means this is somebody that's kind of haphazard about their decisions and a little careless and reckless with their decisions, with what their actions are. Yes. Reckless actions, reckless behaviors, not thinking before they leap, rushing into something without even having like the slightest or foggiest idea of what the heck's going to happen. And I'm sensing like with all three of these being at the bottom row, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which is that rushing, not thinking about it. Sometimes it's just like a lust-based, sensual, sex, just only sex kind of feeling. Could just be like, oh, you were just thinking about the physical aspect of something and you were not considering the emotional aspect or something like that. Okay, but anyway, Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this could even be a Virgo. I always get the Virgo energy with the Knights. But yeah, Capricorn or Taurus. Justice in the reverse. Libra for some of you. Emperor in the reverse. Aries for some of you. We definitely have a situation here where you are not feeling like you're in your power. You are not in control. You're feeling also like you made some mistakes in the past maybe, and they're catching up to you now. Like there are consequences that are now catching up with you. It feels like bad karma. It feels like somebody threw a nail in your tire kind of thing. When the Justice is in the reverse, it's like you're getting shit for things that you should be getting praise for. Like, I don't know. You should be getting justice, but you're not getting your justice. There is some unjust behavior. This is an unjust situation in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And with that Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, maybe some of you are just like all too keen to get the hell up out of whoever, out of Dodge, or get away from somebody. Could be taking back that offer. Could be walking away from an earth sign or rejecting, turning down something from an earth sign. This person is not trying to take the time to get to know you. They just want to get in your pants. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles is. So this energy, whether this is your energy or someone around you, or if you're in a relationship, this may be what you're experiencing with your partner. There's definitely a lack of connection here. I feel like it's just mostly like physically based. Okay, so take what applies to you. Yeah. And you may not even be getting the opportunities, is what I'm hearing. The opportunities that you wanted, that you were seeking from this or from whoever this is, whether it's an Aries, a Libra, a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or whoever. It just feels like you're trapped. It feels like you got yourself stuck in a place where you did not need to be, where you did not want to be. Like you did not see that happening in your mind. It now feels like some kind of a bad situation, a bad karma, instead of good karma, instead of a good situation like you thought it was going to be. So you made a mistake or something. Maybe regretting a decision you made in the past. Maybe it's this connection with this earth sign or whoever. But there's something here. There's the whole bottom row is in reverse, okay? And that's your foundation. So basically, you have no foundation. That's what I'm trying to say. Literally, with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse as well, this is like there was no foundation for this. Whatever this is that you rushed into haphazardly, there's a lack of connection now. Somebody's feeling very like greedy and selfish with their feelings, not wanting to open up. Okay, I don't know if it's you or the person you're interested in or your partner, whoever, but there's definitely some lack of contentment here and you're feeling stuck. It started off all passionate. It started off all gravy, but now it is just like the most boring, I'm hearing boring relationship in the world for some of you. For some of you, it's just like a complete discontentment, like a lack of connection. Seriously. And it makes sense because, again, crowning your reading, we have the Nine of Swords, which is all about worrying, helpless thoughts, being up at night, being kept up at, look, as I say that shit, I looked across and this motherfucker was here. This is the Nine of Swords. There you go. So this is the same card. Look at this person's face. Look at their energy. They are so like trapped in their minds. They are feeling trapped. They feel stuck, helpless. Okay, so Aquarius, this is not great energy to be crowned with. Okay, this is what you are experiencing from now until the end of July. And until you start taking them swords and taking back your power, which definitely you don't have at the moment, because the Emperor is like the power card and this guy is in the reverse. Okay, you're not in your power right now. You're not doing what's best for your highest self, and it's feeling like shit payback rewards, like you're not getting anything in return for this. It really feels like unjust. Okay, this is all making sense now to me. Yeah. And what you need to do is get on your damn horse and ride the hell up out of there into the sunset, okay? Because I'm not seeing this becoming any kind of fulfilling anytime soon, okay? I know if I pull some cards, what they're going to tell me in the future is going to be different. It's going to be a change up. Now, let me get the romance angels for you guys, because I don't think I'm meant to let on too much for Aquarius. Aquarius needs to make decisions. Get it done. Get her done. Get her done. Okay, Aquarius, love yourself first. Like, if the cards don't lie, what did I say? What did I say about taking back your power, respecting yourself, doing what you got to do, loving yourself, okay? Making yourself happy. Ringing a bell? So whoever this is, whether it's about you or your partner or your love romantic interest, Aquarius, this comes first. You do. You need to start asking yourself, what's going to make me happy? And if it doesn't involve this person, this situation, this relationship, or whatever it is anymore, it's got to go. Bye. Your self-respect is what makes you seem very, very attractive, very romantically mature as well, is what I'm hearing. Romantically attractive, okay? You have to love yourself before you could love anybody else. I want to know how the hell people say they're in love with somebody when they don't even know how to love themselves, and they ain't doing nothing to love themselves. All right, I'm done ranting. Let's get another card. That one right there. New love. Woo! A new person out come. A new person is coming, and a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. This could be somebody that you know from the past, and they still feel like a new person to you because you don't know them that well. You may have met them already, for sure. Some of you, this could be like a brand spanking new person that's coming in. But I do feel like for a major shitload of you, there's a person that you didn't take as much interest into, is what I'm hearing, at the time of which you knew this person. And now this offer could be coming back around. I'm not even sure. This could be somebody coming back around. Getting like a Cancer water sign energy here, but I'm also getting another air sign energy, and earth like crazy, because again, we have earth for days. I'm surprised I'm not seeing as much fire as I normally would, but we do have an Aries here, and they're not in their highest element. For some of you who are dealing with an Aries, watch out. The Emperor in the reverse, you can get a little frisky. He can lash out, so watch out. He gets pissed when he's not in control. Okay? Let me see what else. So love yourself first. have a new love on your way. No wonder they're telling you to love yourself first, because you need to do this if you're going to embrace a new love, a new whoever, a new relationship. Codependency. Wow. Again, this has been popping up in all the readings. Like, this is something a lot of people are working on. Not just about codependency in your relationships, because some of you, this could be what is happening. You could be dealing with some relationship codependency, sexual codependency, emotional codependency, and even physical. But for some of you, this is about drinking, this is about smoking, this is about whatever the heck it is you feel you're addicted to. Sex, porn, everything, anything, whatever is not healthy for you, you already know. It's already bothering you in your heart chakra. You already know. So you got to work on that, okay? Which goes hand in hand with love yourself first. So there's something here that's stopping you from being happy and making the right decisions and having the damn power you're supposed to have, which is here, is waiting for you, but it's just in the reverse, waiting around, waiting for you to seize it. Like, hello. You got to set it aside, whatever addiction this is, whether it's to this person, whether it's to a substance, whether it's to a thought pattern or something, a behavior, whatever the hell it is, break it up. Break that shit up, Aquarius, because guess what? You got new love. Don't even cry yourself to sleep. Don't even worry yourself or fret yourself like you would with this Nine of Swords energy. You don't need it, because you got new love. Right there. Look at, there it goes. You know why? Because codependency nearly knocked it out the way. Okay? You got to work on this. Whoever, whatever substance or person or place or thing that is, love yourself first. You don't need it. You have all the power that you need to make these decisions for yourself. Aquarius, you don't need to rely on anybody else, you know. Nobody else can live your life for you but you. So you have to be the one to make these decisions. Unfortunately, it sucks. But why? At least you got the power. Don't let nobody make you think that you don't. Okay? So Aquarius, that's basically what's going on for you. And like I said, I will reiterate that the first card for all of the air signs was true love. So this new love person that's on the way, this is definitely also the romance of a lifetime. There's something good around the corner, but you got to let go of whatever this is. This is just not cute. This ain't got no type of self-respect or praiseworthy, nothing. Oh, written on it. Like, whatever situation this is, let it go. This person don't even want to do what you want to do or express themselves to you or whoever. Somebody being selfish with their feelings. Anyways, just walk away. You're better off. Okay? Very soon, just came up, had to show you. Very soon, you need to clearly decide what you want, because it's going to come to you very soon. Okay. So Aquarius, that's what your reading holds for you. I hope you guys resonated with those messages. I hope y'all enjoyed that. And we're going to just wrap it up with Libra now. I don't even know how I done sat here for about 3 hours now trying to do fire signs and air signs. Don't get mad at me, but earth signs, y'all going to have to wait till tomorrow, because right here, I can't even talk that well. It's starting to get strained, literally. So, sorry. Okay, sorry. Focusing on Libra, please. Spirit. I think I just saw the Strength card, like, flash its little eyes at me, but I'm not sure. And that's the card for Leo, so some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo. That's crowning your reading. Oh, shit. Judgment card is crowning the reading. Also could be the card for Scorpio for some of you. But yeah, judgment. Judgment day is here. We're making decisions. There's also, since it's crowning, I feel like it's not just about somebody from your past. I mean, this could definitely have to do with somebody coming in from the past for you, Libra. But with this judgment, I feel like this has a lot to do with divine I don't want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? Intervention. I almost said like interference. Divine interference. I don't know. Sure. But it's intervention here. I feel like there's something that's going to come to you now, whether it be literally the voice of God, or even for some of you, it could literally be a child. But this judgment card been interesting. This is why they tell me to use this deck, you know, because this judgment card is different, so different in the fact that there's a child in between these two lovers. And I'm telling you, make no mistake, like I've been saying it in the last 2 videos, I am feeling like a baby making season. There is sort of a baby boom period that is approaching for like from now until the end of like July, straight up for the next about 3 weeks. And I seriously see like a lot of people on a soulmate level, on a higher level, on a spiritual level, are manifesting children. Okay, they're not even doing it on purpose. It's just there are starseed children coming now to the earth, and it's like weird. The tarot is projecting that. Like I'm actually seeing it in the cards now. People are bringing in children that are meant to be born, like high vibrational starseed children. And what the divine will do at times, that just jumped out. Okay, some of you are dealing with a Virgo for sure. Libra. Okay, so what the divine will do sometimes is literally intervene. Okay, bring together 2 lovers, 2 people, 2 soulmates sometimes, maybe even karmic partners. It doesn't matter, but most of the time it's like 2 soulmates or high vibrational partners to create a specific child, to bring in a certain soul, a certain spirit. Okay, this is divine, whatever this is. If I see pregnancy in this reading, I would not be surprised. So Libra, what in the entire hell is going on for you? And I love y'all Libras, my fellow Venusians. We both run and ruled by Venus. So I got lots of love for Libra. Really? Interesting. Okay. All right. So what's going on down here? I'm just finally looking. Wow, you got some new cards. Okay. Different than the rest of the signs. Thank God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just kidding. So your central issue is the Tower. So the Tower is here, and it talks about information, truth, secrets, whatever, coming to the light. Now, thank God it's in the upright, not in the reverse. The Tower is also like, oh my God, that's what I was saying. The whole beginning of the reading was divine intervention. And I wasn't thinking about that when I was about to tell you again that the Tower is symbolic for divine intervention. So what will happen sometimes is the universe will push you in a certain direction by giving you that nudge. And in this case, this will be a nudge that you probably see coming. There's some hidden information, some news, something that's going to surface that you already saw coming. You already see it coming. There's something I feel like you already know, Libra. And Libra, you're very intuitive. You're very intuitive. There's something you already know that's going to come to the light. And that is your central issue. And what's supporting that? And to clarify, we have the Hermit card, which is a card for Virgo. By the way, the Tower card is a card for Scorpio. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Libra, okay, or a Virgo, or both. All right. And with the Hermit card, this is somebody who's like, I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Kind of feeling. Like really just in this I wish I had kind of phase. We got 2 lovers back here. They're very happy doing their thing. And this guy's just like, poor old me. I'm sad. I wish I had something like that, etc. Okay, so for some time, some of you Libras maybe have been in a quiet state of very, very quiet, dormant state. Some of you, for a while, you may have been kind of lonely, loveless, craving that, you know, passion, desire. For some of you, like if those of you are coupled or whatever, it could be taking time just to yourself currently, or there could even be a third party around, because there are 3 people in 3 of these cards. So that's even more symbolic. Holy crap. Both the Hermit and the Tower have 3 people. So we could be dealing with some third party situations for some of you. Okay. Some of you, it could be a Scorpio or a Virgo. That's the external energy. We are not sure. This card wanted to fly out. Okay. All right. I got you. I'm going to get to you in a second. So this is funny. And then the Judgment card also has 3 people right here. But yeah, even though one is a baby, there's still 3 people. There's also, so that's 3 threes. Just kidding. There's also a actual 3 here in your reading. So some of you definitely do have the energy of 3s, which could be significant of a third party relationship, or a third party connection, or a 3-way, or somebody that still has a mental or emotional attachment to someone else. They're still thinking of someone else. They're still focused on someone else. Now, let me get into the 10 of Pentacles here. I feel like in the past position, some of you, maybe you were with an earth sign, don't really know. Could be even a Scorpio or a Virgo, but the point is, whatever was going on in your past position, you have a lot of happiness, you have bliss, you have contentment, you are fulfilled. This person is very happy with their lover, they're indulging in very sensual activity, okay? They're embracing the indulgences and the pleasures of life, okay, together. So in your past position, you may have been feeling, you know, happy, fulfilled. It's the 10 of Pentacles too. So this could even mean financially well off, and just living that lavish life, kind of. That's kind of a very lavish card is what I'm seeing. Very indulging, very, you know, it's pleasure, happiness. Okay. But something is going on here where there was some information, or there could be some information that comes to the light, or maybe came already to the light. Some of you, I'm just hearing that you may have already experienced the Tower energy. Some shit already hit the ceiling. Okay. Could have something to do with a third party thing, or could be other secrets or hidden information that comes out. Whatever it is, you already know what it is. You saw it coming. And it could be causing you to kind of turn your direction, your attention inwards. You're not even focused on the love and romance. Like, they're great, they're frolicking over there in the grass, but I'm just here focused on my candle that don't even have a fire burning anymore. My fire is out. Like, something hit you, something took you off guard, something broke your heart. I feel some of you maybe have a decision to make, because right below that is the 2 of Swords. And in classic tarot, 2 of Swords talks about having to make a choice. Mentally making a choice. I feel like some of you have to like mentally detach from somebody, maybe an energy or something that's holding you back from having this 10 of Pentacles yet again. Just a theory here. Now, right below the Tower, we have the 6 of Swords in the reverse. So what the heck this means is that you should be moving on from something, but you're not. You're holding on to something still. And it's funny, it's right next to the 2 of Swords again. So there's definitely some sort of a mental attachment, some sort of attachment here to, I think maybe it could even be an air sign like yourself, because this whole bottom row is all swords. It's interesting. Yeah, the whole bottom row is all swords. So we could be dealing with another Libra or a Gemini or an Aquarius, and a third party situation for many of you, because we do have the threes all up in here. But I'm not seeing it being as drastic and crazy as like, oh, you were cheating on me with this person, which it could be for some of you, but I'm seeing it being more of, like I said, just a mental connection. I'm still thinking about this person. I'm still thinking about texting this person. I'm still thinking about talking to them or whatever. That all has to come to an end now. I feel like some of you have met maybe a new love or somebody new, a new interest is on the table. And for those of you that are paired, well, I don't even want to go there, because those of you who are paired, if this is a third party situation, you already saw it coming, first of all. Something you already knew is either going to surface to the light or is about to. But anyway, you got to move on. And with this being in the reverse, the Six of Swords being in the reverse, it's like you're having a hard time detaching yourself. And oh my God, I'm just now realizing that this is the Three of Swords. This is actually the swords. So Three of Swords, classic. Classic tarot meaning heartbreak. Basic and simple. Somebody got brokenhearted. And it could be because of the third party situation. There are three people in this card. Look at that woman in the back. I feel like that's mostly you, Libra, finding out some information about two people. Or for some of you, this could be you, or this could be you. Take whichever one resonates the most. All right. And it was connected, I think, to this situation here, this Ten of Pentacles, I feel. Maybe it was even an earth sign. I'm not sure. Not seeing that many earth energies except for a Virgo here, but, and this Pentacles. But yeah, that situation tore you up. Somebody tore you up. You had happiness and bliss before in your past, basically. And you got your heart broken. You're feeling pretty brokenhearted right now, I think. In your foundation, you have to make a decision. You have to make a choice. Now, what I think is really interesting with this card is like Libra, I feel like this is you with the rose, holding it out. Here, smell the rose. I got it for you. I picked it fresh this morning. And this woman is not that interested at all. She's like, no, thank you. I don't really even, I think I'm allergic. Like, she's not interested. She's like actually either just like flirting with you in this card here, like this person is just like playing footsie with you. Look at what she's doing with her feet. She's kind of like seducing him at the same time while pretending. So she's like pretending to care, or he or she, whoever this is, felt like they were interested, but they really weren't. It was just like about the physical connection. Okay. And for you, I think it was more an emotional connection. But this is definitely some unrequited, unreciprocated love. So the whole bottom row is telling me that you need to walk away from whatever the situation is, or mentally detach yourself from the situation. Let this shit go, because I mean, the real big red flag here is the Three of Swords. This is the ultimate heart. This is the heartbreak card of cards. This is like the only card in the tarot that signifies huge heartbreak, especially over a third-party situation. There's normally 3 swords stabbed into a heart. 3 swords. Okay. So we definitely have a 3-way energy for some of you. And for those of you that are not dealing with a third-party situation, there was just a serious blow or serious hit you took to the heart. There was a heartbreak either way, whether it's over somebody cheating or lying about something, but there was a betrayal, long story short. And you now need to make your decision on what path or which route you're going to take to move forward. I don't know why I'm all out of love. That song keep popping up in my head. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Yeah, so I feel like this is your energy. You're all out of love. You're feeling very lost without somebody. But what you don't realize is that you don't need this person because they hurt you and they are not good for you and you can do way better. And we're going to pull some cards now to clarify that. Yeah, but this is like some third-party shit for real. Even the Tower, okay? Yeah, somebody found out and you didn't want to hear it. You didn't want to know it. But you found out. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for you. Angels. Spirit, please show me what you have in store for Libra. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay. It is safe for you to love. I'm starting to get the feeling like there's someone new now. Hold on. So there is a romantic interest. Well, there must be if you're watching this video. Very soon. Interesting. It may not be this whole I'm going to get married to this person situation, but there is going to be some beautiful romantic chemistry on the way for you with this person. There is a strong magnetic attraction. Open your heart to giving and receiving the highest energy of all, aka love. So make room for it because very soon you're about to experience this. This is like a gift from God. Okay, and when I look at this Judgment card lately, I swear this is what I've been seeing. It's been feeling like this gift from God. For some of you, again, this could even have to do, again, with a child, literally being meant to bring in a child for some of you. Again, I'm not seeing like a soulmate thing here necessarily. Oh, look at that. The top card was unrequited love. And I know that has to do with the situation I saw in the cards with that third party situation. So this was what you were feeling. Your energy was that there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep that relationship going, whatever that was. There was not enough. But this new thing, it's funny, has the chemistry that you're looking for. It has the attraction, magnetically so, that you're looking for. And it is safe for you to love. Thank God you ain't get no red flag card or anything like that. This looks like a very stable, oh my God, there are children around here too. There, I'm telling you, some of you Libras, you are also ruled by Venus. So the Empress card, I'm surprised I didn't see it. But that energy is here too. And some of you are very fertile at this time. And you could possibly very soon end up having kids or get pregnant. Be careful. Okay. But regardless, you're going to receive love sooner than you think. So just keep your thoughts very clear on what the heck it is that you want. Okay? Make that decision to yourself. Make that mental decision. Okay? It is all about the mental right now. There's swords all over this reading. And with that Two of Swords in the upright, it is all about making your decision final. About something, someone. I feel like it has to do with letting it go. Again, because of the Three of Swords, it's heartbreak for sure, clear and plain and simple. And then the Six of Swords in the reverse is the universe like saying, why aren't you walking away? Why aren't you walking away? You're supposed to be leaving this behind, but you need to leave it behind. You haven't left it behind yet. There's a lot of passionate energy here though, definitely. So this person coming in, maybe another air sign like you, who knows? We also did get like, I think, yeah, we got Earth. We got Virgo, we got Scorpio, we have a potential Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and then we have a whole bunch of sword cards. So I'm feeling like strongest of all, there could be another air sign, almost at Earth, air sign around you. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that could be coming in. Okay, but you've got to let go what the heck ever this is. The mental strings are still attached to that heartbreak, and you're not going to get to experience all this wonderful, beautiful chemistry and this strong magnetic attraction that's coming in very soon if you don't let it go. Okay, guys? So do your best to move on from whatever this yay situation may be. And I think that, again, remember, just to reiterate, the card for all of the air signs overall was true love. So there is some true love coming in for you as well. And I'm not surprised after what I just saw. Okay, so I somehow miraculously, oh, it is 1:23. 1, 2, 3. Okay, on the dot. Been seeing that everywhere. As I finish this reading. I don't know how, by some miracle, I sat down here and barely just strained my vocal cords. I won't be singing for some time. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. And for those of you that helped me timestamp, that you thumbs up and subscribe, thank you so much. First of all, thank you. I really appreciate all of your help, your love and light. And the support is overwhelming. And I'm grateful. And I'm touched by some of the things you guys have been telling me over the last few days. I'm really like, I'm so like thrown back. I don't even know how to receive all that affection sometimes. I just be like, stop. Anyway, so thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate your love and light. Continue to support. I appreciate you. Namaste. Bye.